You want to learn something, you've got to open your mind. Greetings, Seeker. It is I, your friendly neighborhood rabbi, and I am here today because I care about your experience of having a meaningful life, having a life of greater joy, a life full of human connection and personal growth. And today, to help you foster all of those things, I want to give you a quick tip in unwrapping the gift of learning. That is a gift that the Jewish tradition gave to the world in encouraging people to learn and study on a regular basis, to try to figure out what it is we're here for, to try to figure out what God wants from us. If you're a God person, I know I am. If you're struggling with figuring out your direction in life, or if you're just plain bored and you want to learn something new, a pro tip from our rabbis in the Mishnah, specifically in Pirkei Avot, is that you should approach your learning by giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. This goes back to something we've talked about before on this channel. In Pirkei Avot, it says you should approach your learning by finding yourself a teacher, getting yourself a friend, and then the trifecta is judge every person favorably. This could be your teacher, this could be your friend, this could be other people that you're learning with, or people who haven't learned as much as you yet. It's really arguing for the disposition of giving others the benefit of the doubt, whether those others are humans, whether those others are new texts that you're studying, but really approaching every person and idea with an open mind. Try not to let your preconceived notions, your prejudices, your biases close you off to valuable information, to valuable wisdom and insight that you might gain from a text or another human being, because you never know what kind of treasures you're missing out on if you're like, I already know all that and I'm going to judge that and that's dumb. That's the wrong way to do it. The right way to do it is approach it with an open mind. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be gullible. It doesn't mean that you have to just take everything you see at face value and say, oh, that's true, oh, that's true, that's true. I didn't know that, I guess that's true. And especially if you're learning from the Mishnah or the Talmud or some Jewish text, you can't do that because what's given to you is a variety of opinions that you are then encouraged to study and weigh and see what works right for you. It's not about trusting at face value every teaching, every person who's teaching you. It's about being open to new information so that you can then evaluate it. It's not about being steamrolled by any person or idea. It's about approaching it with the openness that you can learn new things, see what works for you, see what doesn't, because God forbid you miss out on that because of your own biases and prejudices. You can then draw your own conclusions. In Judaism, you get to exercise your human judgment because it's considered a gift given to you by God. But so are ears, and so are eyes, and so is a mind that can hold conflicting ideas together and sort out which one seems to make the most sense for your context. I'm going to add a slightly different twist on this, give people the benefit of the doubt. As you learn more, you may find yourself judging people who don't know as much as you do. Don't do that. In my book that's about to come out, I tell a story of a bar mitzvah student I had who got really good at leading a particular prayer in the service. And that's like singing in public with enunciating the Hebrew beautifully. And also in his bar mitzvah celebration service, his mother was supposed to come up and sing the same prayer. And he was like, gosh, Mom, I'm better at this than you are. Because teenagers are the worst. They really truly are. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. No, he was actually very proud of what he had learned, but he wasn't giving his mother the benefit of the doubt that she had learned it just as well several years before he did and was a little bit rusty. So if you encounter somebody who doesn't know as much as you do, don't treat them like they're dumb. Just give them the benefit of the doubt that one of these days they're going to catch up to you, they're going to be your colleague, they're going to be your equal, and they might even be your teacher in some respects. Seeker, thank you for having an open mind and watching this entire video. I really appreciate our learning together. If you enjoyed it at all, if you got anything at all out of it, make sure you mash my face. Click on the picture of my face to subscribe to make sure we continue learning together. Be sure to check out some of the other videos on this channel. And if you want to go deeper on this topic, make sure you click the link to the resource that I provided. I can't wait to keep learning with you. Until next time, Seeker, peace.